Hey, what's going on, guys? Pete with Auto Repair Tips. In this video, I'm working on an '06 Liberty. Customers complained the AC's not working. She went in the other day to turn it on and hit that AC button and came out, bunch of shit. So she took it to the local auto parts store. They put the gauges on it for her and they sold her a can of Freon. They even installed the Freon. Still, nothing but hot air. So in this video, we're gonna take a look at it and see can we help this lady out. Guess we gotta unlock the door first though, what do you think? Let's see, we got 131,000 miles. Put it on the recycle one because that is your coldest. So right off the bat, I see in the number 1 speed, there's nothing. The number 2 speed, I don't really feel anything either. Number 3 speed, there's nothing. But we got plenty of air in number 4, and we got a bunch of heat coming out. Next step, let's get it in. Let me look it over and get some gauges on it. Let's get into the video. It's hot as crap in that car. I'm sure the AC unit's under here somewhere. All right, when you got a car this old, first thing I like to do is grab the AC compressor, turn the clutch, make sure it spins around freely 3 or 4 times, and it locks up right here. There's a lock point right here, it's locking up. Let me go ahead and start it, turn the AC on, and let's see if I can get it to kick on. All right, as soon as I started the car and turned the AC on, the fans came on, and that's exactly what's supposed to happen. The computer is asking for the request. Let's see. All right, we'll go ahead and throw some gauges on it. When you're hooking your gauges up, high side is always the bigger one, low side is the smaller one. You cannot mess it up. Welcome, Dano. This is 134 system, by the way. Well, she's definitely full. So either we're not getting the request to the compressor, or it's a bad compressor, or we have a bad fuse or a bad wire. My next step is to go ahead and pull a schematic. I got my schematic pulled, and the first thing I'm gonna do is at the compressor, I'm gonna check the ground wire to make sure it's got a good ground. So to check the ground wire, take your test light, hook it to the positive side, and then when you touch the ground, this test light lights up green if it's a ground and red if it's positive. Go ahead and disconnect the connector. There's a little red slide here. You gotta push that slide in, and this is the black side. And it's lit up, so that's telling me we have a good ground. The other side of the wires are dark blue and yellow, and when you activate the AC system, that gives it 12 volts. When I start checking it for the hot side, this is the first thing I do. I pull the relay out, and then I have a test relay that has an on and off switch. I plug it in. I don't start the car, I just turn everything on. And when I flip that switch, it should put 12 volts here if everything is good to the relay. In order to run a test, you gotta take it and put your test light back on the ground side, because now we're checking positive volts. The blue and yellow wire, put your test light in there, flip the switch, 12 volts. Next thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and put the original relay back in, start the car, turn the AC on, and let's make sure that whatever's supposed to activate that relay is activating it so we can get 12 volts to the compressor. Let's pop off the connector. All right, we are getting 12 volts. All right, guys, as simple as that. 12 volts going to the compressor and a ground going to the compressor. It's a bad compressor. All right, now that we got everything on the car, we're gonna run to the auto sequence. We'll be pulling the vacuum. I already put oil in the car, so we're gonna hit no to oil. We're gonna do a 20-minute vacuum because the system is open for a little bit. The longer your system is open, you should increase your vacuum. We will do a leak test on it. We will be charging. The reader is not working on this, so when it goes to an error message, I have to hit enter, and I have to put in here, I know it takes 56 kilograms, so we need to go down to 56 kilograms on this. You hit OK. When your vehicle's off, you can fill it from both sides. If it's on, you need to go just from the low side. hit next. Auto sequence is complete, hit next. Continue. Too many damn continue buttons. All right, guys, catch you in 20. Guys, this car is blowing 40 degrees. This old lady's gonna need a jacket in the summertime when she rides in this car. That's it for this video. I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Catch you later.